No one's seen him in days. The yard is destroyed, the truck is destroyed, and no one knows if he's even alive.
I haven't talked to him in about a week or so. Are you okay?
This guy's got to be in his house.
All right.
What was that?
What in the heck is going on here? No way. This truck's been here a while, I think. Oh, there's garbage here. Looks like all the cars are broke down. Go check with the neighbors and see what's going on. Check with the neighbors. Here's chickens. I think there's someone back over here. Excuse me. Hey, hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, I'm outdoors with Eric. I was driving through. I was notified about the house across the road. It looks like it's there's trees and stuff down on the cars, and I went up and knocked, and no one answered. I was gonna try to clean that up for him, but do you know anything about the property?
Yeah, Richard lives over there, and I think those trees got knocked down during the last storm.
Okay.
I haven't talked to him in about a week or so, so I was going to go over there after I did these chores.
Is he okay?
I hope so. He had a big accident like 9 months ago where he burned his legs.
Oh my.
Yeah, so he hasn't been able to drive or anything for a while.
Yeah, both the vehicles over there look like they're just decommissioned.
Yeah.
Flat tires.
Yeah.
But I knocked, no one answered, so I'm gonna go back over there.
Okay.
You want to go over there too, or?
Yeah, we can go over. Like I said, I got to finish a couple things up here, and then I'll be right over.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. I haven't seen any activity. It looks like it's been pretty... You haven't seen him in about a week or so?
Yeah. And he used to be outside every day on his four-wheeler, but it's mostly during the summertime.
Maybe he went to with some friends or family or something. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Richard! Are you okay? Oh, Richard.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, sir.
You okay?
His legs are, yeah.
Were they?
I even know my bill. It's got on your shirt.
Hey.
Oh, me now? Well, sir.
Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, we were in the area and noticed like I didn't even know if anybody lived here. Yeah. And I knocked a couple times. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, you all right? Did you fall?
No, I caught myself fire back in July.
Yeah.
Broke my legs.
Okay.
Been in the hospital for months ever since.
We wanted to clean this up for you out here. You got some trees, it looks like, on the truck.
Yeah.
We wanted to clean some of that up in the barn. You can't even see around the barn. I didn't... You know,
actually, you're going to make me cry.
It's okay.
Hey, it's okay,
it's
man.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
I'm just glad you're okay. Like, we were knocking on the door, and I seen the trees out there. I seen both vehicles disabled. I talked to her next door.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hope he is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were worried about you. I think I'm going to get a hold of my brother and my dad to come over and try to help as well. Right. So it gets done quicker.
That'll be fine.
I'm so good.
I should appreciate it, though.
Can I get another hug? I love you, Richard.
I love you too, Bubba.
Oh, my goodness. I missed you.
Glad you're okay, man. Like,
thanks, sir.
So many houses we go and help people, and when we knock, it gives a real uneasy feeling. And seeing those trees on the truck.
Yeah, they had them last week.
With that big storm.
Yeah. You need anything else, man? Are you all right? You sure you're all right?
No, I'll be all right. Yeah.
I started looking around. I'm like, there's no one in here. And I looked in through the windows. I didn't even see you in here.
Just been me in doubt for the past 8 months, you know.
Oh. That's sad, man.
Yeah, I know. We'll get by.
We're going to be coming over more often, okay?
Yeah, I got to get his wife out of Laurel. She's down there now. Hopefully I can get her out there and back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in the Laurels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's one thing after another.
I know.
Well, we'll get your yard cleaned up, so at least it looks like folks are living here, and
I certainly do appreciate it.
And I'll talk to some folks. Maybe we can figure out a way to get one of these vehicles going for you too.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, God bless you. Thank you.
all right, we're gonna go get started. We'll let you be and
Yeah, I'll get my dad and my brother out here.
yell if you need some help or anything.
Oh, come on, watch for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just
Thanks,
be
sir.
careful. Don't be hurting yourself. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch the power line down. Watch the power line. Oh, I know that. Oh, do you? I'm not picking up. I know that's right. That off of there, Erik? Yeah. Pull that back. Just now. Your old onion.
Men. Or one Toyota and 3 men. Whatever. That's gonna be hung up on that tree probably.
That's the kids' outhouse. Missing that house building now?
What I wanted to see, okay. Well,
Oh.
there we go.
Now that we got the trees off the truck, Wait until you see this mess here we clean up. The transformation's amazing, but it was pretty dangerous.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can look at that up.
This is crazy, guys. Years of overgrowth. At one point used to be a garden, but Richard's getting older and not able to take care of us, so he just wants us all cleaned out. So I brought the grapple, but Brandon, who was down the road, showed up with his dad and his tractor. So we got all kinds of stuff to get this cleaned up. There's nothing better than helping out the elderly. People that need help like this, coming together as a community, that's what we're all about. And we'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys.
Right now you're getting into a patio.
He's an expert with this tractor, isn't he? You say snakes?
We can pop out. Right?
No. So we got a little bit of a problem. See that power line right through there? That could cause some issues, but we're going to try to work around it. We got trim up here. Don't try this at home.
Sacrificing Brandon.
How you doing? Mark. Good, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, the wife will love me. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, at the walk in.
Alone tonight, that's going to be in the pillow next to it.
I'll walk in and go, honey, here. Jimmy, where did you get them? He's right across the road.
It's amazing. Huge shout out to Mark Green. He watches a channel. He had no idea I was over here, and he looked over, came over and said hi.
What's going on? What was that?
What was that?
Is that your trailer again?
Did you guys hear that big bang? Richard had someone stop over and their tire just blew out. We thought it was a power. Just boom! Tire blew right out. That's crazy. So we knocked this down. We're gonna try and mulch as much of it as we can. It's like we were so blessed up on Richard. He's out here with his walker, sitting down, just enjoying, and so appreciative and just in tears. It's amazing. Look at this, guys. It's looking amazing. Can't wait till he sees it. But clear power line, no issues. We're gonna weed whack. So what do you think?
Oh, I love it.
Love it?
Give me a hug.
Glad you're all right, man. I was worried about you.
No, I'm,
Whole community was, couldn't get a hold of you, couldn't get you to answer the door, so.
yeah, I know, this damn legs is, I said, it's something different. They used fish skin to fix his legs. White fish skin.
White fish?
Yep. They got them from Alaska. And here, let me show you. I've done real good. First big burn.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, both legs.
What's that from?
Putting gas in a brush pile, and it blew up on me.
You put gas on a brush pile and blew up on you?
Yeah.
Put the cap on it.
Yeah, with the
In
cap
the
on.
bottle with the cap on it. It blew up.
Lucky to be alive, dude.
I know.
That's what I told him. You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I know. It's been a weird 8 months, so
Dang.
they're getting better, sir. And I said I should do appreciate it.
No problem. Now we got your truck. Oh, so you get your truck running.
Yeah, yeah.
I know Bob was going to work with you on something with that, so.
Yep, yep. And I said I got my wife coming down there and putting brake lines on and stuff.
Nice.
I said this past 8 months have been really goofy out there.
Yeah.
One thing after another, seems like.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right, man.